Hello, this is Sharius with my first
Welcome to Summoner's Rift
video that I will be recording.
Sapphire for Divinity.
In a solo queue level 30 normal match as a support Taric, and I will be laning with a Misfortune.
Opal for Harmony.
And our team layout is Kale in mid, Gangplank up top, and Jarvan in the jungle, with Misfortune and I
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Emerald for Insight.
And so right now we've just kind of got started, moved out to our lanes and bought everything. And guess we're kind of looking to see if anyone's going to be scouting around in the jungle to see if we can kind of pop them down a little bit. Just kind of running with this Misfortune here.
With clarity.
Support is actually my personal best
Minions have spawned.
playstyle, and I'll generally be playing support more often than other characters. But so, hope you enjoy the video and skip around if you like.
Ruby for Vigor.
Though this Gangplank is not a very good communicator I've seen so far.
Sapphire
So it
for
seems our
Divinity.
Cassiopeia is going mid, but they have a lot of AP on their team. And I was actually wrong about who's supporting bottom lane. It seems that we're going to be going against
Brilliantly.
That actually makes me kind of unnerved because
Opal
Urgot
for Harmony.
is not close enough. Oh my goodness, she was right there.
I will be
But yeah, Curse, as our Jarvan just mentioned, her stun is probably going to be the most important this entire thing. Luckily, nothing's really happened before.
With clarity.
Because Urgot is just wasting all of his mana on minions.
Emerald for Insight.
Kind of waltzing around but still trying to stay close to Misfortune without being close enough to gain this next
For Vigor.
Is high. Is that he is melee, so I actually have to be up close now.
Emerald for
Get some
Insight.
damage in. Though this stun is one of the best reasons to have him around. The other being his heal, which not only heals his target, but also heals him. So it can be a very annoying support to deal with, especially once he hits level 6 and gets his ultimate, which increases the damage.
Sapphire for Divinity.
One thing I've noticed is that this is used her stun yet. Which makes me
Opal for
a
Harmony.
bit more confident about this. Urgot is nowhere to be seen.
Magic has ruined this land.
And I accidentally stole from Misfortune. And she pulled out a pot.
Ruby for Vigor.
And Misfortune, very nice.
With clarity.
One thing I must say, I use Jarvan to jungle
An enemy has been slain.
myself, and one thing
An
I
ally
do
has
about
been
it is
slain.
that compared to other teams, he does not have survivability. And I just saw Amy's teleport come in.
Sapphire
which
for Divinity.
was lucky for us because that could have been bad. But luckily, she didn't even ref her stun, so I'm just enjoying
With
this
clarity.
one right now. Urgot just wasting all of his mana again. Oh, and Annie's actually kind of sliding.
Opals for harmony.
And I just noticed that this Urgot is not the best that I've seen.
Emerald
Neither
for
is this
insight.
Annie. Well, we'll roll with it. Just hope for the best.
With clarity.
Checklist. And she's taking a lot more hits now.
Opals for harmony.
Taps.
Brilliant.
That's quite love.
Sapphire for
Trying to keep this
divinity.
Fortune alive right now. She's just dropping a lot, so I hope Jarvan continues to gank, and he's
Emerald for insight.
And Urgot missed again. Just now noticed that their jungler was in here, and so did Miss
Ruby
Fortune.
for vigor.
An ally has been slain.
And the
Gems hold their heads.
Kale pulling the MIA, I think. Yeah, she didn't mention at all that her opponent was
With
gone.
clarity.
So that's a bit disappointing, but she's getting a push, which is always good. I'm managing to keep this working
Sapphire
here. I think
for
this is
divinity.
effectively kill those two. Because Annie's sheer amount of damage, especially when she gets tiers in here. But so we have the advantage. Okay, we had the advantage.
Brilliant.
For difference. Now I have get extra damage in.
Emerald for insight.
This Fortune does not have.
Opal for harmony.
So if Urgot recall, this could be my opportunity to leave. But
Sapphire for divinity.
I'm going to stay in here because which is always nice.
With
The thing
clarity.
is that I'm flying on that side, but Taric's stun is also great for escaping. Let me say, because
Emerald
even if
for
Jack's
insight.
and stun us both, as soon as I pop out of it, I can get a dazzle off and then heal Miss Fortune and die for a significant amount of health.
Ruby
Which
for
really
vigor.
mess up his day. And he's kind of popping rush there, and Miss Fortune is here.
Opal for harmony.
An enemy has been slain.
We should have let him. I'm
An
happy.
enemy has been slain.
And luckily, Miss Fortune actually got that kill. At least I was taken out without cause. Now Jarvan's probably gonna go aim shreds.
An enemy has been slain.
He's remaining shreds. Okay, so now we have that part of the world in the palm of our hands. Not really, but
Brilliantly.
we're you're surviving. And that's all that really matters.
Emerald for insight.
Miss Fortune too. She's more kinder. AD carries you run into. Jeez, both of these two with teleport. Already back to
Ruby for vigor.
But that's another thing with Taric is that you're just a little too
From coals to diamonds.
Shut down.
It's better than even misfortune.
An enemy has been slain.
Trying to dragging our team around though. Okay.
With clarity.
Advantage against Cassiopeia, it seems. No, I swear, I put a word down. Did they mention Cassiopeia?
Sapphire for divinity.
Man, the everything's received again.
Killing spree.
Oh, they have
Opal for harmony.
and hello there, teams.
Ruby for vigor.
So they can see my sight works now, which is really bad. But we have Jarvan kind of waiting here to engage. And then we have ganked
Functions and stylish. Opal for harmony.
Killing
Okay, they
spree.
took care of her. That was a success.
Emerald for insight.
And now we can push this lane because our Jarvan is just doing great.
With clarity.
Oh, so they just had their entire team kind of dive down here, didn't they?
Sapphire
Except for at least
divinity.
stayed up in top lane. But so now but we got quite a few hits on the turret. I got a kill. And they have vision boards everywhere now. That's just unfair.
Opal for harmony.
Very
An
strategic,
enemy has been
but
slain.
unfair.
Emerald for insight.
Now they have 3 teams still sitting in bot, and you just went MIA.
Sapphire for divinity.
Pushy.
With clarity.
Enemy
And
double
you
kill.
just But I ran with it, tried to at least get a kill, but then got stunned by Cassiopeia and couldn't even get her out. I'm quite tanky now, though. But, so, get some magic resist items. Actually, I can just go for that Emblem of Valor anyways.
Ruby for vigor.
Aegis of the Legion, which is a nice amount of magic resist. And now, bought back again for their transgression.
Emerald for insight. With clarity.
Has destroyed a turret.
Opal for harmony.
Your turret has been destroyed.
With clarity.
And we pull out because we've claimed our turret.
Opal for harmony.
I'm just gonna re-pull because I have low health and can't really do anything at all. I have no mana like some other champions. It might be prudent for me to get a tier of the gods.
Ruby for vigor.
So yeah, our team is just doing a pretty good job overall so far.
Emerald for insight.
But sadly, just got that. That teleport is one of the most.
Sapphire for divinity. Brilliantly. Sapphire for divinity.
Just gonna kind of push a gank here.
Emerald for insight.
Disappear right there.
Brilliantly. Ruby for vigor.
Get back to
Opal for harmony. for insight. Sapphire for divinity. Brilliantly.
Shut down.
Oh, frick. Jarvan's got this.
Opal for harmony.
Getting their faces.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, those don't work.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like your game rule, but I should have guessed something was happening. Since start heading back up here. Just not like that position. But as I said, we'll take care of things should start working out.
Brilliantly.
They might get rid of the lock and seal already sometime here. Definitely rivalize Crystal Scepter.
Emerald for
By the way,
insight.
everything I do slows except for my heal.
Sapphire for divinity.
Dragon here.
With clarity.
And also another good idea here is wording the dragon. Maybe not dragon, baron.
Opal for harmony.
Now gotta come back to team out here.
Ruby for vigor.
Their team can cause a lot of chaos, I would say. Just so much aim.
Brilliant.
My ass.
With clarity.
I'm going to go with the Jarvan. Kills.
Double kill. Enemy double kill.
Sapphire for
Almost an
divinity.
even trade. If we can just get
Opal
close
for
to
harmony.
Andy, we've got this.
Emerald for insight.
Yeah, so that was Happiness Pursuit.
Ruby for vigor. Function and style.
And as soon as I recall, I should be able to get my
An enemy has been slain.
Start working it into the runic bulwark,
With
which we
clarity.
desperately need against this. So, and now Jarvan's ult is up, so they can do even more with it. Our game plan.
Opal for harmony.
I might be able to come up here.
An enemy has been slain.
Emerald for insight.
Barely keep Jarvan alive there.
Magic for brilliant.
And now my clarity's back up, which is another great thing to have. And I just realized I have not gotten a Philosopher's Stone this game.
Sapphire for divinity.
Just signal a little fall back there because I think it'd be in our best interest just to
Ruby
leave.
for vigor.
So I'm just gonna push
Sapphire
where
for
the dwarf
divinity.
is. Team for a little bit.
An
Opal
ally
for
has been
harmony.
slain.
Or not. I don't want to do Cassiopeia.
An ally has been slain.
Brilliantly.
Jarvan. And that's a loss.
Enemy killing spree.
Emerald for
A
insight.
summoner has disconnected.
Just gonna stay out of that as well. And Gangplank DC is gonna die, most likely.
With clarity.
I'm just gonna avoid that fight completely.
Ruby for vigor.
Enemy has been slain.
Leave that before it becomes really bad.
Emerald for insight.
A summoner has reconnected.
Sapphire for divinity.
And we
You shall be crushed. Brilliantly. With clarity.
Let's see if we can catch Cassie.
Opal for harmony.
A summoner has disconnected.
Ruby for vigor. Emerald for
Kills. It's amazing that I got
Sapphire
every single
for divinity.
extra attack on.
Opal for harmony.
A summoner has reconnected.
Yeah, that poison is really bokeh. And might as well get
Rampage. Your turret has been destroyed.
She has
Brilliant.
whatchamacallits. She has Leandri's Torment, which is not fun for us. Don't worry.
Ruby
I just
for
realized
vigor.
that's what he meant with DW. Flash out of that.
With clarity. Brilliantly.
They might have Cassiopeia.
An ally has been slain.
Opal for harmony. I will lead Opal for harmony. Sapphire for divinity. Emerald for insight.
And there's no dragon there, sadly.
Brilliant.
Just we're winning through kills, but it's really all about how each team engages. You get the initiative, you usually
With clarity.
know that we're trying to. Though I do find it amusing that I managed to get
Ruby for vigor.
That's not too close.
Brilliant. Emerald for insight. Sapphire for divinity. With clarity. Sapphire for divinity.
Your
Brilliant.
team has destroyed a turret.
He destroyed another turret.
Your team has destroyed a
Oh, and he
turret.
destroyed another orchard.
Ruby for vigor.
He just did a very nice split right there. Questioning whether I can take out Cassiopeia.
Emerald for insight. Opal for
Dominating.
harmony. With clarity.
And he thinks they got out of there. So. To the pros.
Brilliant.
Enemy has been slain.
And this is where I really need to get the spirit message because I've been the focus in most of these
Opal for
team
harmony.
fights. So I really need to be able to heal myself. And since I'm not actually building much AP, I'm gonna have to rely on just getting that
Your team
20%
has destroyed a turret.
self-heal.
Legendary.
Emerald for insight.
Unstoppable. Shut down. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
You shall be crushed.
Dominating.
Sapphire
An
for
ally has
divinity.
been slain.
With clarity.
Very defense of magic resist.
Ruby
So.
for vigor. Opal for harmony.
Getting GG.
Sapphire for divinity. I will be fairy.
And now I also have my just need to advance.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawned.
Nicely done, Kale,
Double kill.
which allows me to
Opal
return
for harmony.
now that I have ult up.
Legendary.